lipstick stain in the front lobe of my left side brain. Before we were able to speak, we had like percussion in us. This year I've actually started paying attention to like space, the space between things, between like activities, between words.
Hello, my name is Kamau. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you.
I was born in DC, I was raised in Maryland. Both of my parents are avid lovers of music. My father got my brother and I tape recorders, and so we would run around making songs in his tape recorder, and sometimes we'd fast forward and then sound like Alvin and Chipmunks. The first school I went to was an African school. Music was a mandatory part of the curriculum. All the males had to learn how to play the djembe. When you spar, when you play in the middle, in the circle, there's music happening around you, people singing. I always was fond of creating. I never even thought about going to art school. I just came up to my mom one day and said, "Mom, what do you think if I want to go to art school?" And she said, "I guess you're going to art school." That's what brought me to New York, and that was 2009. And I've been here since then. When I got to New York, there's this collective called Big City, Big City, kind of took me under their wing. It took me from being like a word-heavy, thesaurus rapper, to someone who cared more about delivery as well. You know, you think of language as a tree. There are some terms that are like the trunk that we get. And they might not even be actual words. They may just be sonic symbols like, ah. Like, you know what that means. On the loop pedal, I'll lay down gibberish sometimes before I write the words. Because I think the lines that I could create through gibberish are much more attractive than the lines that I could create through just trying to find like really good words. So what does that sound like? What does that sound like? And then I'll find the words. Pretty little red bird on my window. So it you know what I mean? There are parts that are very, very pleasurable and parts that are less pleasurable. The part that causes the most pain is performing. Sometimes when you don't get a standing ovation, it'll cause you to look at what you're doing. Like, nah. A lot of times you leave thinking I could have done a lot better. No one liked it. If I could figure out why, then it's really good, like data that I could use to sharpen my skills of communication. But this project coming out now is a lot about feelings.
All the spaces in between our faces, the most beautiful places in the world.
I think a huge part of our gift here is to feel, you know, and to feel everything. Life isn't about feeling good. Life isn't about people making you feel good. That's silly. I'm just glad to be here, and I'm glad that I keep getting the opportunity to exist, and that means that I keep getting the opportunity to contribute.